Hey everybody, it is Summer Gehrke with Savvy Totes with Summer and 31, and I am here to talk to you about the Get Creative line. This line, part of this line, is going away this month, February, at the end of the month as we make way to debut our spring catalogs on March 1st. So I wanted to make sure that I shared with you the pieces that are going to be leaving us on February 28th, if not sooner, if they sell out. Everything here is while supplies last. Or I wanted to let you know which ones will be transitioning to our spring and summer catalogs or going into the vault for a future season to come back out down the road. This was such a popular line, continues to be a top selling line, so I just want to make sure you guys have the opportunity to grab what you want before they sell out or go away. So first up, I wanted to share with you some of the accessories that come with our Get Creative line. These are fantastic. This one I just found out today is actually going to be discontinued. This month is the last chance you have to get these Get Creative round pouches. Now, again, most of this line was created for crafters, DIYers, you know, those creative types, which I am not. But many of us are using these products in various different ways. I use these round pouches for my little office supplies or planning supplies because I'll show you in a second. I use the Get Creative Caddy to store all of my planners and my materials, my stickers, my markers, fun stuff like that. But these Get Creative round pouches can be used for a million different things. I also like to use these when I travel. You can roll up your earbuds, you put your portable chargers in here, your AirPods, all of that can fit nicely in here, and it's so nice that it's see-through because you can always find what you're looking for. These are also great for kids just to put their little things in when you're in the car or maybe in an activity bag. You can even put crayons in here for an on-the-go bag to take to a restaurant and just snag a coloring book. So Get Creative round pouches leaving us this month. They will not be back. The other one here that I wanted to show you is the Get Creative cylinder. So this one is going to be back in our spring and summer catalog. So certain colors, I don't know if it's all the same colors or not, but these, if you want them now, get them before they sell out, but you know, they will come back in the spring. But these are really fun because you can put your yarn, your threads, washi tape. I use mine for washi tape again. I don't do any crafting things. I am not a DIYer, so I use these for all sorts of office supplies and fun little planning supplies. So the Get Creative cylinder will be back in the next season. I have one more. Where did I have it? I had it here. The slim pouch is one of my favorites. This one will also be back in the spring, but this is super fun. I had recently attended a leadership summit, and it's so funny because all of us at the table had our markers, our erasable pens, mechanical pencils, dry erase markers in our slim pouch. My roommates, some of them had their toothbrushes and toothpaste for traveling inside one of these. So that's another great use for this. But if you have knitting needles, you can put them in here. Lots of different ways you can use this. So this slim pouch will be back next season if you want to have that on your list. And then the rectangle pouch, which I also have somewhere. I thought I had it sitting here somewhere. It is a rectangle. It is just like, well, I can't find it. It is just like this, but it's a rectangle, a little bit longer, obviously bigger, but it's a rectangular shape, and that is coming back in the spring season as well. Okay, so one thing, let me look at my list here because I don't want to give you the wrong information. The sleeve, I believe, is going into the vault. Yes, so this is the sleeve, the Get Creative sleeve. And this is for photo paper, scrapbook paper, photos. If you're scrapbooking and you're working on a project, you can put your photos and papers in here. I have seen homeschooling moms use this where they put a piece of white paper in here and they have one for each day and they use it as a to-do list for their kids or a chore chart where you can just write on it and it will show up because you've got the white paper in there. But this does have a zipper at the top. You can embroider it. This is the S in oatmeal. And this is going into the vault and will be back at a future season. Not sure when, but it will not be going away forever. It will be coming back, but if you want it now, in this print, I would get it now before it sells out or before February 28th. Okay, so the Caddy, which is one of the top pieces in this line, I have sold a lot of these Caddies. The Get Creative Caddy is what I was mentioning that I use for my planning supplies. So I've got my sticker books in here. I've got a ruler. I usually put my planners in there. I have in this pocket that unfolds, I have my markers, and then this little part right here is a Velcro tab. So I have more sticker books in here. I've got labels, things like that. So that does Velcro shut. And then on the other side of this big compartment, this also unsnaps, and you've got a triple slip pocket here. So I've got more markers. I've got some wet erase and dry erase markers in there. And then on this side, whoops, everything just fell out. You've got a zipper pouch with a clear PVC window so you can easily see what's in there. Now, again, most people, not all, but most will use this for a knitting project, crochet, scrapbooking, any type of art project they might be working on. This is also a really great item for kids for homework stations. Teachers love to put them in their classrooms. You can use it as an art and craft station. My daughter uses one for her school supplies. So lots of different uses for that as well. That is going into the vault. So that will be out at a future season in different prints. So if you like this origami print that I just showed, or any of the other colors it is now being offered in, you're gonna wanna snag it now before the end of the month. Okay, the Get Creative Carryall is another piece in this line that is going into the vault. This is in the falling feathers. So if you like the feathers, get this now, this month, because it goes away to the vault and it'll be back in a future season. So this is a bigger catch-all. Again, big art projects. You can put big drawing pads, books, paint supplies, yarn, blankets, any sort of projects that you're working on. It's portable. You can carry it from room to room. You can take it to your retreat, and it has all of these little pockets. So you can see here, there's little 2 pockets here so that you can put pens or needles in there. Here's a bigger pocket here, and then you've got this large pocket right here that goes like down to here. And then you've got these 2 front pockets as well as a Velcro tab for that pocket right there. And then on this side, you have this one large pocket that has a Velcro tab as well. So this is a very large piece that holds lots of stuff. And this is going away into the vault at the end of the month, or while supplies last, you can get that. Okay, so the Get Creative Crate is our Hostess exclusive, and I don't have it in front of me, but that is a very large piece. That was a very popular Hostess exclusive that people were wanting to book parties for this season. That is going away at the end of this month. So if that is something that you had your eye on, you're going to want to get $200 in orders together, or place a $200 order, and then you're qualified to be able to get that Hostess exclusive before it ends this season on February 28th. All right, one more thing, the Get Creative Case. This is one of the items that is actually going to go away for good. This is not going into the vault. It is being discontinued. These all come in different prints, by the way. This is again in the falling feathers. I actually use one of these on my desk because I have all of my greeting cards and thank you notes and postcards, recognition postcards for my team. I keep those right in there. And then I also put, you can't see it because there is a thing here, but it's got a zipper pocket here with a PVC window, so that is see-through. I put all of my address labels and stamps in there. And it does, this actually unfolds. So I'll try to do this here with 2 hands, I guess I can, but let's see. Okay, so if you are taking this to a group of women that you're meeting with to do a craft project or you're scrapbooking, you can have your photos and your little stickers and things in here. This piece unfolds, this all unfolds flat as well, so you can actually work in your little workstation, and then you just fold it right back up and you put the cover over it. and it Velcros shut. This actually can also be embroidered right here. I think I have mine that says #organizedchaos. But I have customers that use this obviously for crafting supplies, but you can use this for your kids' small toys. Like my son loves to put his cars in here. You can use this for bills. You can put all of your bills that you need to pay, important paperwork, mail. This can be sitting in your kitchen. So again, another piece that you can use for multiple uses. So all of these items are part of our Get Creative line. It is such a popular line. Wanted to make sure you all knew what was going on with that. So again, if it's going into the vault, it will be back on at a future date, future time. Don't know when, and a couple of them are going away forever. So make sure that if you like these items or you like the prints, that you snag them now. Just go to my link that I will have posted here, or it's www.savvytotes.com. And don't forget, when you're ordering in February, you can take advantage of our large utility tote special, which is the biggest sale that we have ever had. We have 20 plus prints to choose from, including 7 new spring prints that were pulled forward. So make sure you add your tote for $10 with every 35 you spend, or the insert for 18 that goes directly into the tote and makes it stand upright and tall. I will be back with a couple more videos of some popular items that are going away, and you may want to snag those as well. If you have any questions, just comment below with what you want to know, and I'm happy to help. Have a great day.